Remember who you are. You're not the body. The body is just the vessel. The body is just a vehicle. The body is just a shell that the energy travels in. Energy can't be destroyed or created. It only can be transferred and transmuted. And you are pure consciousness on the inside. That's why you have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind that's downloading all the information that you have received while you're on the planet. It's like a program. But a lot of people don't remember, because when you arrived here on the planet, when you thought you was born, Rich, you were never really was born, because it's just a energy transfer. You see, you're just pure consciousness inside of a baby's body. Just pure consciousness, because you don't have no hate, you don't have no jealousy, you don't have no envy, you don't know nothing. You're just pure consciousness getting ready to download a lot of the wrong information, because if your parents don't know that they're pure consciousness and energy inside of the body, then they're gonna teach you the wrong things. So that's how you get a name, that's how you get a race, that's how you get a religion, and that's how you know what gender you are, because your mother gave you all these attributes, or your father gave you all these attributes. That's just like, for example, my name is Ahmad, but who was I before I got the name Ahmad? Pure consciousness. Pure consciousness. So I'm in a baby's body. I'm gonna break it down to you so you understand. I don't have a name yet. So when I get in my mother's hand after the doctor slaps me in the behind and traumatizes me, which is not really supposed to be happening. Your mother gets you and she's like, oh, Ahmad, how you doing? You're so cute. You're the cutest baby in the world. I'm looking at her like, who the hell is that? You say, who is Ahmad? I don't know who that is, because I'm just pure consciousness, straight from the spiritual realm. I'm the energy of God on the inside, pure consciousness. So I get a name, I get a race, I get a religion, and I get a gender, and that's who I identify myself to be. But on the inside, I'm just pure consciousness, just downloading information. So after so long, I accepted being Abad, and that's who I identified to be, Ahmad. I accepted being what they told me was black, but I've never seen a black person in my life, because this is black. You see, so they say they say my race was black, my name was Ahmad. They said I was a Christian, and they said that I was a male. But now I woke up to realize that I'm just pure consciousness in the energy of God on the inside. So when you got here to this planet, if your mother was a Christian, and you probably would be a Christian. If your mother was a Muslim, then you probably would be a Muslim, because everything that she has learned, she's gonna teach you the same thing. But if she hasn't learned the right information, then that means that your program that the subconscious mind is taking in, that's programming you to be the person that you are, that's what's gonna come out of you, because your inner reality determines your outer reality, and the subconscious mind takes everything in, whether you want it or not. So that's why the world is so ununified and not in unity, because nobody understands that we're just all pure consciousness coming from one source energy. It's not that hard to understand this. It's not that hard, because nobody is the body. The consciousness is what's taking everything in order for you to experience this reality through the conscious mind. See, the subconscious mind takes everything in, and the conscious mind acts everything out, because the subconscious mind is the program that's giving the information to the conscious mind. But a lot of people don't understand this, because they haven't went inside of themselves, because they're looking outside of themselves for something that's not outside of you, it's inside of you. You see? It's energy, it's consciousness, energy, frequency, and vibration. So, in order to raise your level of consciousness, you have to put the correct things inside of your body. They have something that's called brain foods. They have something that's called electrical foods because we are electromagnetic light beings. So you should be eating fruits and vegetables, getting sunlight, walking barefooted in the grass, meditating so you can listen to your higher self, being alone, being silent so you can listen. But everyone's distracted by the things that are going on in this material world, the third dimension, the devil's playground. You see, this is the lowest level of living, the physical world where you can touch things and you're able to use your five senses of seeing, smelling, tasting, hearing, and touching. But the five senses is what's keeping everyone distracted because they're identifying as the body and not energy and pure consciousness. So know thyself. You are pure consciousness inside the body, and the purpose is to get back to your pure is form, like when you was a baby, where you're able to vibrate high and you don't have to use the seeing, smelling, tasting, and hearing and touching or talking because you're going to use your consciousness. Because if somebody it feels wrong to you as a baby, the only thing that you knew how to do was cry because you're vibrating so high. So that lets you know whoever that person's arms is, they're not right for you, and your mother grabbed you back. We're all energy, frequency, and vibration. So once you go to vibrating on these levels, then your consciousness and your vibration raises to a higher level. You see? But everybody is vibrating so low, they don't understand that they're just consciousness. I love you all.